Hello and welcome, fam. This is your boy Geek Ghost Gamer Top on the microphone, and we have some pretty exciting news in the trailer we have from Street Fighter 6. We're getting way more than just a new character. We're talking about fundamental changes to how we play, new modes that players have been begging for, and a secret that is now one of the biggest challenges in the entire franchise. This isn't just a patch. This is a mini expansion. So, let's break down the confirmed, the official, and the downright awesome features surrounding what Capcom has revealed as the Ingrid Patch. Street Fighter 6 is about to change forever. The massive Ingrid Patch, coming as a part of Ingrid on May 28th, is taking all over discussion. And these confirmed features will deliver way more than just a standard character drop. We're talking about huge new gameplay modes that will revolutionize avatar battles and a secret boss fight that will test even the most hardened veterans. This update will completely change the game. Today, we're diving into the official patch notes, breaking down everything from ranked avatar matches to the mysterious Dark Ingrid. So, what is this Ingrid patch? Well, let's be crystal clear. Capcom has officially announced and detailed what we're about to discuss. This is a real content drop, and the headliner is Ingrid, but she's just the tip of the iceberg. Unlike a typical character release, like the individual drops for Year 1's Rashid, AKI, Ed, Akuma, or Year 2's M. Bison and Terry, this patch delivers a significant systems update aimed at both hardcore competitive players and the massive audience in World Tour and the Battle Hub. This isn't just about adding the final character of the Year 3 pass, which also included Sagat, Sea Viper, and Alex. It's about expanding the very foundation of Street Fighter 6 with new ways to play and new challenges. The community is treating this like a mini expansion, a signal of the big, bold moves Capcom is making to keep the game fresh. This patch adds major single player and multiplayer content, finally realizing the full potential of the game's avatar system. For many, the most exciting part of this patch has nothing to do with Ingrid herself, but with our own custom characters. After all, we spend hours with our avatar, Johnny World Tour, learning the master styles and getting their special moves to build the perfect fighter. The Battle Hub is a great social space, but avatar battles have been chaotic. The Ingrid patch addresses this head on with two massive new modes. First up is the Avatar Random Match. This is the answer for anyone who loves the creativity of avatar battles but wants a more balanced, competitive environment. In this mode, you get a true ranked style matchmaking system for custom characters, which you can fine-tune in the battle settings menu. The key feature is fixed parameters, which normalizes gear stats and level advantages, putting the focus squarely on player skill and custom move selection. It's not just about what gear you have, but what you use your character's toolkit in a fair fight. The patch also includes an avatar points or AP system. Think of it like a separate ranked points system just for your avatar. The brilliant part? You won't lose AP on a defeat, which encourages experimentation and removes the stress that can come with standard ranked play, as you would see in the trailer. Playing random avatar matches is how you earn special color palettes for Outfit 2 costumes, which fully unlock after you learn a specific master style and special moves, finally making avatar battles a legitimate, skill-based side mode with tangible rewards. But what about the single-player fans? They are covered with Avatar Arcade. This is exactly what it sounds like. A classic single-player arcade ladder, but for your custom avatar. You'll fight through a gauntlet of CPU opponents, culminating in a final boss and a unique ending for your own created character after you've completed the world tour. More than just a ladder, this mode also includes a Spar with a master sub-mode. This lets you fight against the main roster masters as much as you want. This serves as an alternative gameplay-focused path to unlocking their outfit too, offering a reward path beyond just grinding gifts in World Tour. Together, these two modes represent a complete overhaul of the Avatar ecosystem, adding both the competitive depth and the single-player content players have wanted since launch. Now let's talk about the character at the center of all this chaos, Ingrid. For longtime fans, Ingrid is one of the most mysterious figures in Street Fighter lore, and with her reveal on May 28th, she's finally back. For those unfamiliar, she was created for a cancelled crossover game that survived to appear in Capcom Fighting Evolution and later Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max. Her lore is what truly sets her apart. Ingrid isn't just another martial artist. She's an ancient, goddess-like being with immense power. She's been called the Eternal Goddess and is connected to the origin of Psycho Power, the dark energy wielded by M. Bison. Her story suggests that Bison actually stole his power from her, confirming her status as one of the most powerful entities in the entire universe. Her inclusion in Street Fighter 6 canon is a massive lore event, shaking up the established power hierarchy. So what does she play like? Based on her gameplay trailer, she's a high mobility zoner. The core of her gameplay revolves around a unique resource called Sun Crests. These are stocks she can spend to power up her special moves, like firing multiple enhanced projectiles or aerial beams. Add in her teleports and a defensive counter, and you have a character who will be a nightmare for rushdown players. She represents a highly experimental and game-warping design. And of course, no true Street Fighter update would be complete without a secret to uncover. The series has a long history of secret bosses, from Akuma's first appearance to Shin Akuma and Oni. The Ingrid Patch continues this tradition in a big way with the appearance of a secret boss, Dark Ingrid. This encounter is hidden in the new Avatar arcade mode. After meeting certain criteria, like getting a number of perfects or finishing opponents with super arts, you won't face the normal final boss. Instead, the screen will flash, and you'll be confronted by a twisted, overwhelmingly powerful version of Ingrid. This isn't just a palette swap. Drawing from the tradition of bosses like Shin Akuma, Dark Ingrid has enhanced moves and attacks exclusive to her boss form. The reveal trailer gave us a glimpse of her power with her devastating Sun Octopus critical art. Given her lore as a cosmic being, a dark version of her is a spectacular fight. A true super boss pushing your avatar and skills to their limit. Imagine a boss that can teleport more frequently and fire off devastating special moves without spending meter. This is the kind of legendary, controller-breaking challenge the fighting game community lives for. But that's the official reveal. A massive systems update, 2 game-changing avatar modes, a lore-breaking new character, and a legendary secret boss. It's a lot to take in. So, I have to ask you guys, what do you think of the announcements? Are you excited for ranked avatar battles? Do you think Ingrid is a good fit for Street Fighter 6? And how does this patch compare to the character passes from Year 1, Year 2, and the 3 characters from Year 3? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. Whether you're excited for Ingrid or the Avatar updates, one thing is crystal clear: the community is getting a huge, ambitious update for Street Fighter 6. The features we've talked about today: balanced avatar matchmaking, a dedicated arcade mode for our creations, and a lore-shattering character with a secret boss, show Capcom is pushing the boundaries for what a modern fighting game can be. It's a vision of the game that caters for every type of player. With this patch, the future of Street Fighter is looking brighter and more chaotic than ever before. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Geek Ghost Gamer Top for more on the world of Street Fighter, and let me know of your thoughts on the trailer and Ingrid's coming and the intrusion of Dark Ingrid. And that's the exciting news on the trailer. So, thank you so much for watching. Hope this video has found you well, and go out and play some Street Fighter. I'll see y'all in the next one. Away!